fourth down decision. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Grab behind the line. It's Frazier. Stop for no gain. Excellent tackle. 4th down and 2 in their own territory. Coach shows no hesitation. The offense is on the field. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Flips it to the running back, but he's got work to do. He makes the tackle, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs. 4th down conversion gives him a fresh set of downs, but time is running out. Got to get to the line quickly. Now the Bulldogs signal for their first timeout. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. And is intercepted. They bring him down, but a chance to turn that into points just before halftime. Oh, and a big play by this elite corner. Joel, he told us they better not try me today. I'm going to make him pay. There it goes.
And, Chris, it's that confidence that just sets him apart. He knows that if the ball is in the air, he can go get it. He turns into a wide receiver. I can't believe they're throwing it his direction. As a quarterback, you've got to
swarm for the pass rush. A sack. Now we get a timeout taken by the Rebels. That's their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. Let's see if they can overcome the sack. 2nd and very long. Looking to make a play deep downfield. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Tackled after the interception. That will be the final play of this first half. Will kick this away to start the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Alexander. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here comes the Rebels offense back out on the field. The passing game very hard to stop in the first half. Let's see if they can begin to feature the run game here. He escapes the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. And that one's picked off. What a play. He could go. Past the 20. And he steps out of bounds after a great return. What a pick. Sets up the offense in great position.
Incredible response by this defense, Chris. You come out right in the sudden change situation. The offense turns it over, you're on the field, and you get the ball right back for that offense. Now it's incumbent on them to actually put that turnover behind him and move the ball down the field.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
It looks to me like this quarterback is really struggling seeing the defense. This is just zone defense, and you can tell he's not very comfortable. He's sitting in the pocket. He doesn't understand where his eyes should start and where he should go with the football.
The pass is intercepted. Short return tackle at the 21, but that's a huge takeaway for this defense.
Well, this defense is totally locked in right now, and they understand where this quarterback is trying to go with the football. He's making poor decisions, and they're making him pay. 2 straight interceptions on back-to-back series for this group. They're doing a marvelous job. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Still trying to corral this quarterback. And the pass rush finally gets home for a sack. Chris, there's so much emphasis put on 3rd down, and rightly so. That's really the action play of the series. But the 3rd down success or lack thereof, it really happens because of what happens on 1st down. And here, this makes the catch and has space. Breaking, he's in the clear. At the 20, inside the 10. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Ole Miss. It's just such a weapon to have a guy that outside of the schematics of the play, can scramble his way for a touchdown. There's nothing really the defense can do here, Chris, unless you've got a spy with great athleticism. This quarterback's going to beat you on the outside, and he does here for a score.
The offense still out there. We're going for 2 here. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he finds the end zone again after that long touchdown, adding 2 more points. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Turner trying to create good field position. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. To throw, it's Stockton. Lets it fly out of the wideout. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, we've seen it all day long. This defense is right time, right place, and again, they hold them. It has been a frustrating day for this offense.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Makes a quick catch. The pickup is just 3 yards. Now it's 3rd down and 7. The Dogs looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Caught over the middle. It's Humphries. Look out, off and running. Finally, they make the tackle, but this defense reeling after a huge explosive play.
That is such an important conversion to keep your offense on the field. They're trying to execute this comeback here in the 2nd half. They need points. They need it in a hurry. That's a good job of moving the chains on 3rd down.
And it's incomplete. He dropped the 1st down pass over the middle.
This is one of the advantages of playing zone defense is that the eyes of the defender are all over the quarterback. So even though it looks like a completion, he's able to break on the football and create contact to knock it loose.
Gets rid of it on the move. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete.
No. You can't make that throw as a quarterback. The defense is all over that. The eyes are in the backfield. It's zone coverage. They know exactly where he's looking, and he's staring at his intended target the entire time. That throw has got to go in a different direction.
This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. Wants to throw it. He's got it near the end zone. Tackle made short of the goal line, but they'll spot it at the 2. 2nd down and goal upcoming. And they're trying to punch it in here. They stop him again. Back-to-back plays go nowhere here on the goal line. So no gain on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd and goal from the 2. Touchdown, Dogs. They go to the air to reach the end zone.
Now that's more like it on 3rd down. This offense getting to their tight end. As a quarterback, you know you've got the matchup advantage there with your big fella, and he goes to him here for a touchdown.
Now the all-important extra point. PAT is good. They still trail, though. After putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Alexander. They stop him at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. They'll test the right side here. That one moves the ball to the 16.
Yeah, Chris, this is exactly what this coaching staff said they wanted to do, was establish the run game, and they've been able to do that. Gains of 5, gains of 6, time and time again. They're doing a great job up front, there's no doubt, and now the entire playbook is going to be at their disposal.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Tackle made after just a short gain. So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
What a huge play by the defensive back. Looks like it's good.
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it here on 4th down. He's got space. On a tackle made, but it's enough for a first down. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Looking to scramble. He's going to put it down and run. Look out, he's breaking free. Goes out of bounds, but a huge pickup on the play to wrap up the 3rd quarter. And it's Ole Miss in front, sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Trying to find some room. It's Lacey. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12.
That is way too easy. This defense has got to adjust on first down. You've got to get up there and stop the run. If you can just hand the football off on first down and get first downs, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
Quarterback's got it on the option. Pitch to the back. They'll bring him down, but the game moves the ball to the 9-yard line. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Here we go. 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Pass caught. Can he get in? The defense makes a saving tackle at the 2-yard line.
Chris, I like the idea here offensively of getting the ball to the running back in space and allowing him the opportunity to make somebody miss. He just couldn't do that. Give a lot of credit to this defense. They're playing with great pursuit and leverage, good tackling in space, and now it's 4th down.
That decision to go for it on 4th down doesn't work out. Right, so it's 1st and 10 back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot? Snags the quick throw. Fights off a defender. So 2nd and 10. Got to create something here to avoid a 3rd and long. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. That's a bullet, but it's incomplete.
Well, he's got to put that one behind him and now move forward for this 3rd down. This is really the most important snap thus far of the game. And as a quarterback, you've got to go out there and really execute. So remember, it's about beat, it's about timing, it's about accuracy. Put all those 3 together.
Looking to pass. It's Stockton. Very tight coverage. It's incomplete on the deflection.
Boy, this defense is very good. I've been impressed, Chris, in particular on film, how many times they knock the football away. These defenders are just always in phase, make it very difficult on any offense to complete the ball.
Hold on, Joe. Looks like this offense is going to go for it on 4th down on their own end of the field. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. He's got a man down the middle. He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a first down with plenty to spare.
Well, being down in this game, Chris, they're forced into these opportunities where they have to be aggressive on 4th down. But that's a good conversion. Now, the challenge is to maintain the momentum. Get this ball down the field.
The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it.
Chris, these are so difficult to defend, and the reason is that tight end is normally so involved in the run blocking. So when you put a play-action fake out there, there is conflict on the defense. That defender who's responsible for the tight end and pass coverage also has run responsibility. That's what allows the tight end to be open, and now you just have to hit him with an accurate ball. Beautiful job by this offense, and again, one of those concepts as a quarterback I absolutely love.
Finds his man. It's Humphries. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. They're going to chuck it again. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And he can't quite hold on to it. That would have sealed this game. It's second down now.
Chris, we sit with these coaches every single week, and what do they tell us? Whoever wins the turnover battle is going to win the game, and this quarterback has just not played well. Already thrown 2 picks in this game, and now again, the ball is in harm's way.
He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. Breaks into the open. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
That is a back-breaking interception for an offense. As a quarterback, you cannot make that decision. Everybody executed very well. What a good try. 10-plus plays. You're marching down the field. Now you really got to take care of the football. You put it in harm's way, you turn it over and come up with 0. That is a gut punch.
They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. And the pressure's on. Caught behind the line. It's Lacy. Tackle made inside the 10. They'll spot the ball at the 7.
What an advantage for this offense that they have players that they can dump the ball off to on short completions, and then they can take it yards after the catch and create explosive plays. And here, again, it's about timing, getting the ball out quickly, and then the playmaking ability of these players on the...
And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Rebels.
That's exactly what you want to do on offense here. You've got the lead, and then you've got a short field. Put the pedal down, get in the end zone, and now they're able to do that. This offense is in a great rhythm. That needs to continue the rest of the day.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. On the move now. And he converts the 2-point try. That makes it a 16-point game now. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. That strong coverage there. They tackle him at the 11-yard line. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Takes the handoff. It's Frazier. Not much on that play. Brought down short. But crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. Takes the handoff and he'll head left. He's tackled just short of the 20-yard line. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. To throw, it's Stockton. Looking deep for late-game heroics. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. 4th down, he's throwing for it. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Can't connect on the long throw. Incomplete. A 4th down stop. So the defense gets a stop. Offense turns it over on downs. The offensive coordinator's got to love this starting field position. Here's a screen pass to the running back. A change of direction. They get him down, and that's how this game will end. Clock at 0-0. That will do it for our coverage here. Thanks for joining us. For Joel Klatt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.